On behalf of the mayor and the entire city council for the city of Bellevue, I want to welcome all of you on this beautiful sunny day to downtown Bellevue.
I mean, we are now 11 months away from launch. I mean, this is a full-on retail launch. This is not a test or demonstration fleet. The car that you see behind me is the production version of the Nissan Leaf.
It's going to happen. We're not going to have another study. We're not going to have another kumbaya session. We're not going to hold hands and hope things happen. This is coming.
We're excited to have Nissan Leaf here in Bellevue. This is the Bellevue collection, right in the middle of downtown Bellevue, Christmas time.
I think people are beginning to realize that this is real. I mean,
and having the car here, seeing it, we've been talking about it. Our customers call us and ask about it, but actually to be able to direct them and say, here's the car, Nissan's here to talk about it. The Puget Sound region, Bellevue, Seattle, Issaquah, Redmond, these places are green. This is a green region.
The electric car is a key part of meeting all the goals that we've adopted here, and we're just really excited to see it finally coming onto the market. There are an awful lot of people who have to drive around to get in and out of Bellevue, and to have them driving electric cars is going to help our goals tremendously.
We're going to go literally door to door and work with homeowners, businesses, and try to get them to save energy so we can move that energy through the grid over to the transportation sector.
We're doing studies internally to plan for electric vehicles on our system and in our energy portfolio. We're piloting some electric vehicles in our fleet. We don't anticipate big problems up front. We've looked hard enough at our system. We say, you know what, out of the gate, not a big problem. But in the long run, we need to plan because this is just the start. The first 900 is the tip of the iceberg.
We want cities and towns to be plug-in ready. So when Nissan comes to town next fall, we've already got the infrastructure out there.
We're trying to work regionally and statewide and actually in interstate partnerships to figure out how to get the right infrastructure in place so that we have a real feasible option for people.
The good news about the Puget Sound area is you guys will be ground zero. You'll be one of the first markets as we launch. In the Puget Sound area, there'll be 2,500 chargers beginning to place in the ground next summer. There's an urban planning and market mapping exercise of figuring out where charging stations go, how do people drive, where do they commute, and actually how do we begin to knit together the typical patterns in the area. Your friends to the north, Vancouver, another one of our launch markets, so how do we begin to link Vancouver and Seattle together? You saw the state of Oregon, to your south. How do you get traffic along the I-5 corridor? If you start thinking about 40 fast charge stations, to offer a vehicle charging in 26 minutes, where do you put those?
I think it's pretty heartening to see what can happen when people are motivated and the product is there.